are the pros and cons of working with a traditional realtor when selling a house in 2025? Hey everybody, it's Aaron Scott. I'm doing my mini-series this week, all the different options you have when selling a house. We're breaking down each one: for sale by owner, auctions, cash offer guide. Today I talk about traditional realtor. I'm very biased because I am a traditional realtor and I sell in California and Tennessee. And I'm still going to break down this video with the pros and the cons. So here are the pros. If you can find, or if you already know, or maybe you're already working with a realtor who is very experienced and truly transparent, then you're going to get the best result, I guarantee. The highest price, fewest problems, quickest sale. Why is that? Because it's like having your own personal expert, your brother or sister whispering in your ear, do this because I've seen this before. I know what's going to happen. I've done this hundreds or thousands of times, okay? They know. If you know a realtor with expertise that has sold their own property, it doesn't sit on the market for months and months. They don't reduce their own properties 10 times. They don't fall out of contract because they do know what they're doing. They've seen it. They know what buyers are qualified. They know what buyers might get cold feet. They know what agents are good to work with. They know what agents are trying to hustle them. They know when there's scammers out there or fraudsters out there. They know how to avoid buyers that aren't really qualified. They know what lenders do a good job or a bad job. They know if the lender's qualification means anything or not. They know if they can fix it, if there is a lending problem. They know how to fix problems. They know how to anticipate problems in inspections. They know how to fix problems in inspections. They know how to deal with difficult inspectors. They know how to deal with difficult appraisers and title problems and legal problems and emotional problems, psychological problems. They know how to bring people together. They know how to avoid conflict, how to avoid high drama situations. They start with the correct price. They make the best deal. They keep the deal together. They close at the best price. So what is the negative of using a realtor in 2025? Well, it's really the model. It starts with the associations and it goes to the list contracts. The associations are these big unions. They want everyone in the country to be a realtor. All they care about is collecting dues. So what do we have? A very low bar of entry and a sea of realtors. And then what does it result in? 70% of realtors didn't do any transactions last year. So that means you have a sea of inexperienced people. Most people you choose from are really inexperienced. And then the next aspect is the listing contract, and the model for paying realtors is that they're under contract for 6 months, puts the seller in a situation where they're stuck. Well, it creates a lot of non-transparent realtors step in and try to put a lot of people under contract. Maybe you're the guy who wants to have 30 listings in the neighborhood, and maybe they don't care if the price is right. They don't care if they have to reduce it 10 times. They might not care if it ever sells at all. They just might want another sign in the yard. Well, I'm not knocking people who have 30 listings in the neighborhood. They work really hard, but there is too much room for a lot of people to not lead with the right transparency. So we have inexperience and a lack of transparency ends up in bad results.